It's showtime, South Texas. Time to feel the energy and excitement of Friday night football. There's hard-hitting action on the field every week, and we bring it right to you with action highlights from area high school football games from the top-rated 3 News Sports team. Time now for the one and only, the original Friday Night Sports Blitz. Sponsored by CCA Texas, Matthews CCAC, Ewald Kubota, and USA Foundation Repair.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Chris Thomas and Brandon Schaff. Very busy night, very busy. I always say, I joke that we need a documentary of us getting the shows together because we got up here with like 30 seconds to spare.
Oh, yeah.
And normally viewers at home don't get to see that type of stuff.
Seriously, it kind of feels like we're going through a 2-minute drill on our own, just trying to get something done right at the last second so we can get these games to you guys.
And I can confirm, breaking news, we have all 12 highlights in, so it will be a full show. Let's get to it. Game of the week. District battle tonight up in Northwest Coastal Bend. 3 Rivers taking on the second-ranked Refugio Bobcats. Here early on, Refugio, Ray Lewis going to take it 55 yards to the house. Gone. Refugio going up 7-0. Coach Jason Herring liking that here. Later on, the fake handoff, and it's Isaiah Avery going to shake off a tackle and take it 75 yards to the house.
Nobody.
Refugio goes up 14-0. Here, 3 Rivers now on the offensive. That is a nice catch. And here, Bulldogs trying to keep the drive going. It is Caden Solis there with the keeper. Oh, the Bobcats made him pay for it. Now, 3 Rivers almost punches it in. Was it a score? No, it wasn't. It was close, but here, 3 Rivers now does punch it in. And that made it 14-7, but it would be all Refugio from there. Do we have the score? Not sure if we do on the screen. It is 59-14. Refugio gets it done in the game of the week.
All right, so really big one for Refugio to get things started tonight. Let's take a look at the next game between Vets Memorial, the Eagles, and the Ray Texans. This one, a showdown on Vets homecoming night, and getting it done through the air to start out. Billy White III connecting with Luke Johnson, would not be denied for the touchdown. So Vets really getting it started early on offense.
Yeah, Billy White, I always joke he's the basketball kid playing quarterback, but man, he's shown off the arm at times this year.
And look at this potential play of the week nominee by Christian Sabsuk. He took this one all the way to the house to put them up 14-0.
Yeah, Vets, Ben Bittner got to be liking that.
Absolutely, and so now Ray trying to equalize this one a little bit. The handoff to Brandon Choppa. Get to the Choppa, we joked earlier, and he did. He got into the end zone. They went for 2, so the score was 14-8 at this point in the game. But Billy White III,
there's that arm, told you.
Oh yes, the basketball player also plays football. Tall guy finding his guy, Christian Sabsuk, and he came right for the cameraman to show off his stuff in this one. 20-8 was the score at that point, and really kind of getting it done after the Davian Garcia rushing touchdown. 27-8 at the time. 63-8 was the final score in this one. So the Eagles rolled.
Still unbeaten in district. All right, let's get crosstown to Cabinets. Carroll and King. It was King's homecoming against the rival Tigers, but here it's 3rd and forever for the Mustangs. And Ryan Guetta with the one-handed pick. Player of the Week nominee. Now watch this. He almost loses it. The ball gets squirted out here, but luckily for Carroll anyway, not for King, luckily for Carroll, it's out of bounds. And here, Robert Muhammad with the hurdle for the score. Take a listen to his coach. Coach Netherland, liking that. Then here, King, again, with the miscue, seemed to have a first down, except, that ball squirts out. You got to hold on to it. Manuel Gomez going to get it. Oh, man, it was a long night for King. That would lead to this. Matthew Rodriguez, the rollout, avoids the sack, hits his man, J.J. Haywood for the score. That made it 20-0 Tigers at that point. King here after yet another turnover, third straight one. They do get a sack, but that was about their only highlight of the night. Held Carroll to a field goal there. It was 30-0 after the first quarter.
Oh my goodness.
Tonight.
Talk about all the momentum in one way.
Carroll left no doubt in this one. 47-6, the final.
Oh my goodness. So Carroll rolling in that one. Now let's take a look at the Victoria East Titans, the Miller Buccaneers. Miller trying to get something done through the air, and big time. That's Mancio Anderson with the grab. 7-0 in the first quarter for the Buccaneers. So now Dalen King will take the ball for Victoria East, and he'll keep the ball. He just keeps taking it himself. Almost looked like he'd take this all the way.
Yeah, had a chance to.
He did, but he did not get all the way there. So that set up a pretty good opportunity here for Victoria East to get the ball in. And that tied the game up at 7 with the Bryson Ortega getting into the end zone. So Miller with the ball back and trying to get something done right up the middle. And that's a nice touchdown for Miller. 14-7 was the score at this point. But Victoria East going back and forth again and walking into the end zone. That's Xavier Salazar. And so this one in just a shootout. Look at this big-time throw, and again connecting with Ethan Vila. All the way to the house for Miller. 59-35 in the fourth quarter, so this one's not done yet.
All right, so looking like Miller hopefully can hold on that one up 24 points. All right, well, we've got plenty of action to get to, and, you know, you're not really new anymore because week 6, I feel like you've been indoctrinated to the Coastal Bend, right? Well,
oh, yeah.
We still had a guest, a special guest tonight from Jacksonville, Florida. And this was recorded this past Sunday. Take a listen.
Hey there, Coastal Bend. Ashley Gonzalez here in Jacksonville, Florida at Everbank Stadium, aka home of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Just wanted to say I love and I miss you guys. Chris Thomason, I wouldn't be here without you. Brandon Schaff, keep killing it. The Houston Texans are in town, and I'm feeling right at home with a little piece of Texas here in Florida. Again, I love and I miss you guys. Coastal Bend, you guys have a special place in my heart. From Jacksonville, I'm Ashley Gonzalez.